The most dangerous secret societies in history. Throughout history, hidden organizations have operated in the shadows, pulling strings, shaping empires, and leaving trails of blood. Some sought power, others revolution, and a few, pure chaos. We expose the most dangerous secret societies that changed the world, from ancient assassins to modern conspirators. Who were they? What did they want? And, do they still exist? 1. The Assassins. Long before the Illuminati, there were the Assassins, a medieval death cult that terrorized the Middle East. Led by the enigmatic Old Man of the Mountain, these killers used psychological warfare, infiltrating courts and murdering powerful figures in broad daylight. Their weapon? Fear. Their loyalty? Absolute. They operated from mountain fortresses, Illuminati. The Assassins, a feared medieval sect, operated from the mountain fortress of Illuminati in Persia. Strategically located, Illuminati served as their stronghold, training ground, and base for covert operations. From here, they orchestrated high-profile assassinations that shaped political landscapes. B. Inspired the word assassin. The Hashishin, a secretive sect of trained killers, operated in the Middle East during the medieval period. Their name, derived from hashish, was later misinterpreted by European crusaders. Due to their targeted assassinations of political and religious leaders, the term assassin was born. Over centuries, it evolved to describe any stealthy or professional killer. See targeted crusaders, sultans, and even Saladin. The Hashishin were feared for their strategic assassinations, eliminating powerful figures who opposed them. They targeted crusader knights, Muslim sultans, and even attempted to kill Saladin, the great Muslim leader. Their ability to strike within heavily guarded palaces made them legendary. Saladin was so wary of them that he took extreme security measures to avoid their blades. 2. The Illuminati, the architects of conspiracy. The Illuminati, one of the most famous secret societies of all time. Founded in 1776 in Bavaria by Adam Weishaupt, this group aimed to promote Enlightenment ideas, reason, and freedom. But soon, it was accused of infiltrating governments, controlling global finance, and manipulating world events. Even today, conspiracy theories suggest the Illuminati control celebrities, politicians, and even the media. But is this just myth? Or could some remnants of the Illuminati still exist in modern times? A. Infiltrated Freemasonry. Secret societies like the Illuminati are believed to have infiltrated Freemasonry, using its vast network to spread their influence. By embedding members within Masonic lodges, they aimed to recruit powerful figures and manipulate political events. This alleged infiltration sparked numerous conspiracy theories about Freemasonry's role in global affairs. Even today, whispers of hidden agendas continue to surround the Masonic Brotherhood. Be linked to revolutions, French and American. Secret societies like the Illuminati and Freemasons were believed to have played a role in the French and American revolutions. Their ideas of enlightenment, liberty, and equality aligned with the revolutionary movements. Some claim they secretly influenced key leaders and events, pushing for radical change. While debated, their connection to these historic uprisings remains a subject of intrigue. See modern pop culture obsession. Jay-Z to Eyes Wide Shut. Secret societies have become a modern pop culture obsession, often linked to celebrities like Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Beyoncé. Symbols like the all-seeing eye and pyramids fuel speculation about their hidden influence. Films like Eyes Wide Shut and National Treasure add to the mystery. Whether fact or fiction, these theories continue to captivate audiences worldwide. 3. The Freemasons, Brotherhood or global power players. The Freemasons, perhaps the largest and oldest secret society, with roots dating back to medieval stonemasons. Their rituals, handshakes, and secrecy have fueled countless theories. Many U.S. founding fathers were Freemasons, leading some to believe they shaped America's destiny. But are they just a fraternity, or is there a deeper agenda? Some claim they hold the keys to hidden knowledge, controlling everything from world politics to banking systems. A. Symbols in D.C. architecture. Washington, D.C.'s architecture is filled with mysterious symbols linked to secret societies. The street layout is said to form Masonic shapes, like pentagrams and squares. Iconic landmarks, including the Capitol and Washington Monument, feature hidden esoteric designs. Many believe these symbols reflect the influence of Freemasons and other secret groups in America's founding. Be accused of anti-Catholic plots. The Illuminati were often accused of plotting against the Catholic Church, aiming to weaken its influence. Many believed they infiltrated religious institutions to spread secular and Enlightenment ideas. Conspiracy theories claimed they sought to undermine papal authority and reshape society. These accusations fueled fears that they were behind anti-religious revolutions. See the Morgan Affair, a whistleblower murdered. In 1826, William Morgan vanished after threatening to expose Freemason secrets. He was allegedly kidnapped and possibly murdered by Freemasons, sparking nationwide outrage. The incident led to the rise of anti-Masonic movements in the U.S. To this day, his fate remains a mystery, fueling conspiracy theories. 4. The Black Hand, the society that triggered a world war. In 1914, a single act of violence ignited World War I, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. But who was behind it? A Serbian nationalist secret society called the Black Hand. This organization was dedicated to Slavic unity and was willing to use terrorism to achieve its goals. Their influence led to one of the deadliest wars in human history. A small group with a big impact, proving that even the most secretive organizations can change the course of history. A. Trained teenage assassins. The secret society trained teenage assassins from a young age, molding them into deadly operatives. These recruits were indoctrinated with loyalty and fearlessness, believing their missions were of divine importance. They were taught stealth, disguise, and precision killing techniques to eliminate high-profile targets. Many of them became legendary for their ruthless efficiency in political assassinations. B. Ties to Serbian military intelligence. The secret society had deep ties to Serbian military intelligence, influencing covert operations. Members collaborated with high-ranking officers, shaping political and military strategies. Their connections played a crucial role in assassinations and revolutionary activities. This shadowy alliance ultimately contributed to the spark that ignited World War I. C. Sparked the chain reaction to WWI. The group's actions set off a deadly domino effect that led to World War I. Their assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in 1914 triggered a crisis among European powers. Alliances were activated, and within weeks, the world was at war. What began as a secretive nationalist movement plunged the globe into chaos. 5. The Thule Society, the occultists behind the Nazis. Before the rise of the Nazis, there was the Thule Society, a German occultist group obsessed with Aryan supremacy, mysticism, and secret knowledge. Many members later became key figures in Hitler's Nazi regime. They sought ancient secrets, practiced esoteric rituals, and believed they were destined to rule the world. Was this just an ideological cult, or did their beliefs truly shape one of history's darkest chapters? A founded by Rudolf von Sebottendorf. Rudolf von Sebottendorf, an occultist and mystic, founded the Thule Society in early 20th century Germany. He blended esoteric beliefs, nationalism, and Aryan mysticism to attract influential followers. His organization became a breeding ground for radical ideology and secret rituals. Many of its members later played a role in the rise of the Nazi Party. BSS adopted their symbols, swastika, black sun. The SS embraced Thule Society symbols, most notably the swastika and black sun, as emblems of their ideology. These symbols were woven into Nazi mysticism, representing power, dominance, and occult beliefs. Heinrich Himmler integrated them into SS rituals, Wolfsburg Castle, and propaganda. Today, they remain controversial and linked to extremist ideologies. See Hunted for Superhuman Relics, Holy Grail, Spear of Destiny. The SS, influenced by occult beliefs, searched for legendary artifacts like the Holy Grail and the Spear of Destiny, believing they held mystical power. Heinrich Himmler spearheaded expeditions across Europe and Asia, hoping to uncover relics that could strengthen Nazi rule. These quests blended myth, archaeology, and propaganda, fueling Nazi mysticism. Their obsession even inspired movies like Indiana Jones. 6. The Yakuza and Triads. Not all secret societies wear hoods, some wear suits. The Yakuza and Triads rule Asia's underworld with codes of honor and brutality. From samurai origins to billion-dollar empires, their power stretches globally. A Yakuza, finger-cutting rituals, political ties. The Yakuza enforce loyalty through finger-cutting rituals, yobutsu, where members sever a fingertip as penance for mistakes. They have deep political ties, often influencing Japanese politics and business behind the scenes. Despite their criminal reputation, they sometimes act as disaster relief organizers. Their structure and code of honor make them one of the most notorious crime syndicates in the world. B. Triads, opium trade, human trafficking. The Triads have a long history of involvement in the opium trade, dating back to the 19th century. They are also notorious for their role in human trafficking, smuggling people across borders for forced labor and exploitation. Operating in secrecy, they use rituals and coded symbols to maintain loyalty and hierarchy. Today, they remain a powerful force in global organized crime, with networks spanning multiple continents. See still active today, cybercrime, casinos. Secret societies and criminal organizations are still active today, adapting to the modern world. Many are involved in cybercrime, orchestrating large-scale fraud, hacking, and identity theft. Others have infiltrated the casino industry, using gambling networks for money laundering and illegal dealings. Despite law enforcement efforts, these groups continue to operate in the shadows, evolving with new technologies. 7. The Skull and Bones, America's mysterious elite. Deep within Yale University, a secretive group known as Skull and Bones has shaped the leaders of the United States. Established in 1832, this elite society has included U.S. presidents, powerful businessmen, and intelligence operatives. With bizarre initiation rituals and whispered connections to global influence, some believe Skull and Bones is more than just a college fraternity. Some say it's a breeding ground for America's ruling class. 8. The Priory of Zion, the Keepers of Holy Secrets? Could a secret society be protecting the greatest religious secret of all time? The Priory of Zion is believed to have been founded in the 11th century to protect the Holy Grail and the bloodline of Jesus Christ. Some say its members included Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, and Victor Hugo. While many claim it's a hoax, others insist the Vatican and world governments have tried to cover up its true existence. Could the Priory of Zion still be guarding hidden truths? 9. The Order of Assassins, the deadliest secret society? Imagine a secret society so feared that even kings and emperors trembled at their name. The Order of Assassins, or Hashashin, operated in the Middle East during the 11th century. Masters of espionage, sabotage, and political assassinations, they used deception and stealth to eliminate powerful enemies. Their name even inspired the modern word assassin. But what happened to them? Did they truly disappear, or did their methods evolve into something even more sophisticated? 10. The Bilderberg Group, the modern-day secret society? A secretive gathering of the world's most powerful figures, politicians, CEOs, and royalty meeting behind closed doors with no media allowed. This is the Bilderberg Group. Founded in 1954, this annual conference fuels conspiracy theories that global elites are secretly controlling world events. Are they simply discussing economic policies, or are they deciding the fate of nations? The lack of transparency leaves the world guessing. Do these societies still control the world? From ancient brotherhoods to modern elites, secret societies have always played a role in shaping history. Some were dedicated to knowledge, others to power, and some to destruction. But the biggest question remains: do these societies still exist today, pulling the strings from the shadows? Or are they just stories meant to keep us questioning? What do you think? In this short video, we can't provide detailed information. If you need further references for this research, please comment below, and we'll share the sources.